Hi, this is Sandy McManus with needsaribbon.com, and I'm coming to you live today, Friday, June 1st. And the reason I'm coming to you live on a Friday, well, A, because I can, and B, the brand new annual Stampin' Up catalog that goes from June 1 today till May 31st, I believe, next year. Let me verify. June 3rd next year. Must be because of holidays. It went live today for ordering for everything in the catalog. Everything. So give me a shout or wave or like or hello from if you're listening. I know I caught everybody by surprise by popping on today. And I had to cancel. Well, Monday was a holiday, and Wednesday I had to cancel my live because we are just little. They say life happens, and it's really been happening for the McManuses in the last 2 weeks. We had an unexpected tire replacement, all 4 tires on a vehicle on Wednesday, because it turns out the threads were showing through on one tire, and the other, this is one of the front driving tires, and the other one, the outside was, the tread was gone. And with the heat and everything, I just was concerned. Anyway, so we had that. We've had other things. Both our bathrooms are in complete disrepair and almost unusable because we're changing toilets and showers and stuff like that. Oh, life happens. And it's just we've had new repairs and I'm not going to say emergency, but, situations to deal with every day in the last 2 weeks. So I'm loving my stamp time when I can get it. And in between that, hi. Life gets crazy. Anyway, so this catalog, this gorgeous, gorgeous catalog is live today. So I'm excited about that. If you've placed an order with me in the last year, you got mailed a catalog. And if you want a catalog for free, you can either come to my lovely flyer. I'm having an open house next Tuesday, June 5th at Caribou Coffee in Glen Lake in Minnetonka from 5 to 7, or Wednesday, June 6th at Caribou Coffee, Coon Rapids at the Gateway Boulevard and Hanson Boulevard intersection right off of Highway 10. Those are another chance you can get a new catalog for free. Other than that, talk to me, message me. And a reminder for those that are current customers, meaning you're placing orders, you're active customer of mine, Saturday, June 23rd from 10 to 1 is our new product extravaganza. And if you want to get invited to this this is a professional caliber event, you need to place an order and I will send you an invite. So those are some happenings. Next week is an open house. So I'm just taking care of a little business stuff. My last sandbox that's scheduled is June 12th from 1 to 4 at my house in Minnetonka, open to everyone. Just a reminder, it's open to everyone. If you want to come play with new product, even if you're a demonstrator, come visit, come bring your own projects to work on. The only thing that's not included is, just a reminder, is anything that's consumable, tapes, papers, ribbons, things like that, the consume product. Everything else is free to play with. Punches, dies, stamps, stuff like that. There, those are my lovely little announcements. News at the top of the hour. Oh, something else I wanted to show you. Yes, this is them. So last month in May was my very first year of cards. It is the mailable or in-person Stamp a Stack of Cards. It's 2 each of 3 cards for a total of 6 cards monthly. So if you participate monthly, you will always have the cards you need. At least that's my philosophy. Excuse me. So in May, the theme was 2 birthday, 2 graduation, and 2 Father's Day. It was a heavy male influenced month. So these are what I came up with. And again, these are 2 ways that you can put them together. This was the male birthday. Paper's cut the same, but here's 2 ways you could have put them together. So that was May's. I'll have that. And some of these products are gone, full disclosure. They are retired now as of today. This would have been for Father's Day or birthday, also male influence cards. Again, hard to believe, but those papers are cut the exact same, but put together in 2 different ways. You get 2 different looks. And what you get in your packet, you get all the paper cut and stamped or punched. You may have to trim ribbon. You get enough ribbon to complete the projects, but you may have to trim it, understand, and then you can put them together either my way or your way. But they are ready to go. And then here's the congrats cards that I came up with for the month. The graduation is a very big deal around here right now because my son is graduating next week and he is going to grad parties all the time. He can't even make them all because, work conflicts, but these are the 2 grad parties. And honestly, this is a really cute layout. You get it with the congrats, but you could certainly fussy cut something and put over that and use it for something else. Actually, I think it would be really cute. This screams to have like a picture cut out and put on there. So those were the congrats cards. For June, still taking reservations until June 15th. Cash has to be, cash, check, whatever. Payment has to be to me by June 15th for the June. It is milestone birthdays or just general birthdays, 2 thank you cards, and 2 patriotic. Because I don't think we all send enough cards for patriotic things. They could be used for July 4th, for Labor Day, it would have been used for Memorial Day, or to honor our military or whatever. But you'll see, they'll work for all that purpose because I feel that's really important. Especially if you have family members serving overseas. They love getting packages of any kind. So, still taking reservations for that. Back to the catalog. Back to the news of the hour. So that's the catalog. I kind of lost my train of thought there. So here are the 5 new in colors that were introduced today. Call Me Clover, Grapefruit Grove, which is fantastic. It reminds me a lot of Groovy Guava from about, oh my goodness, that must be 8 years ago now, 7 years ago. Pineapple Punch, it's a great, bright, vibrant yellow, highly saturated color. Lovely Lipstick, which on camera, well, it's kind of hard to see, but it isn't really a red. It's more of a pinky red in person. And I think this is going to be a fan favorite. Blueberry Bushel, which I learned last night when I was making some decorations for my son's grad party. This is the perfect color for the Hopkins High School. It is exactly the Hopkins High School blue. So I've already dug in and used up a fair amount of the Blueberry Bushel. So those are the 5 new in colors. These they're kind of primary looking, especially if you add in the green and then the guava, I'm already calling it guava, Grapefruit Grove, which if you put it next to the Groovy Guava, it really isn't the same, but on first glance, anyway, I'm a big color nerd. Color nerd. So those are our 5 new in colors. They're beautiful. And I'm going over this because I've gone over it before, but it just bears repeating. Returning colors. I, honest to God, had to already order more mint macaron. I used up all that I had and then some. And Flirty Flamingo, which retired and came back, kind of. That was an in color that ended yesterday, and it's now back as a core color today. And Coastal Cabana is back. Loved this color. I feel it's a beautiful aqua light turquoise. And Poppy Parade, which a lot of people, that goes way back in time too. I think that goes back almost 10 years. That it was an in color. A lot of people like this color. It's kind of an orangey red. Mossy Meadow, which again, that just was an in color a couple years ago. That's come back as a core color. Actually, didn't that come back as a neutral? Oh, I'm still learning. A lot of changes. And then everybody's favorite Black Gray Bliss. Oh my goodness. You could hear the cheers around the globe that Black Gray Bliss was back as a core color. And our new colors. I don't know all these names, so bear with me. I really don't. I know this one, Soft Seafoam. I love Soft Seafoam. That is such an on-trend color too. Just shop any store with home decor and stuff and it's there. And this one, Petal Pink, which I think that's what it's called.